Hi everyone, this is Dr. Kevin Prasad. Welcome to another video on astrology and Vastu. We were talking about house activation techniques and why we have to do the house activation, right? To give a recap and why we are doing the house activation is out of the 12 houses or 12 bhavas in the horoscope, few bhavas or houses will be dominant in any person's horoscope out of 12. Like normally 3 or 4 will be dominant. For some people, it will be 1 or 2 also. Okay. So when those bhavas are dominant bhavas, and if those bhavas are negative, it is giving you negative results. So what can we do? How can this house activation technique can help to overcome that negative uh, dominance of those houses, those bhavas? So the technique, what I'm telling you, is will help. Even if those bhavas are positive, it will make even more positive. If it is negative, also it will make positive. Okay. And for those who have not watched, we have covered until 5 bhavas, 5 houses: lagna, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house. So please watch the older videos. So now we will talk about the sixth house. Right? The sixth house is very tricky, and it is one of the dushtanas, and people are very much scared about this bhava. So the moment we say activating a sixth house, that means people might think that, oh, you are activating a negative. It is already negative. But you can remember, what I am telling is these activation will reduce the negative effect of that bhava. Okay. So the moment we talk about sixth house is represents the issues, problems that we face, right? So that is what some or other problem. Either it could be issues coming in your office work, or in the family, or your health issues, like that. Whatever issues, it keeps coming. So what can we do, right? The best thing is you have to be indulged or in the service sector. Service sector meaning employee. Okay, you have to work. That is number one. Some might say, I'm already an employee, right? So why is it coming? So if you are already an employee, then you show more dedication in your work. If you are working only for 8 hours, try to increase the hours. Try to show more seriousness in the work. Okay. Or you want to do another part-time job, you do it, right? Or you want to do some voluntary service, do it. But you have to work. Work is the underlying factor. Okay. Without service, you cannot reduce the negative effect. Okay, that is one. And number two, what you can do is you can say, for example, you are a good teacher or a coach. So you have some skills, right? You can use those skills to help people clear competitive exams, any competitive exams. In India context, I would say like NEET, IIT, JEE, UPSC, or anything. Basically, competitive exam. The students, people who are appearing for that exams, they can come and get coaching from you. That is number one. You might say, okay, not everybody have those skills, right? If for people who do not possess those skills, what you can do is you can volunteer, help who coaches. Say, for example, I'm not doing that coaching, I'm just giving you. Say, I'm giving coaching for those students. So then you can help me do some voluntary service to me or to that institute. You can help students who are preparing for that competitive exams in terms of like buying books or study material, or paying them for like a practice mock tests or guiding them to appropriate coaching institute wherein you can do any competitive exam. In US context, I would say SAT, GMAT, GRE, or LSAT or whatever, all those competitive exam, any competitive exams that you can do. Then the other option, the best option is you can go and do voluntary service to outpatients. Please remember the word outpatients. Outpatients means who are outpatients? Say, for example, I'm sick, I'm alone, I cannot go to the doctor's office, or I cannot go to the lab to get my blood work done, or I cannot go to that scanning center to get it scanned, like that. So then you can go and help those people to get to the hospital or the clinics, the labs, or these diagnostic centers to get that, some sort of voluntary service. It could be any person, anybody, but this is very, 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 very important. You do this, then the negative karma accumulated in that bhava will get reduced. You have to do very seriously. I've given very broad and very easy remedies for you to activate. And this you have to do for your lifetime. It's not that I will do for this 1 month and then stop. No, you have to do it for your lifetime. Then only you will see. The moment you stop, your other issue will start coming in. Okay. Hope you like this video. We will talk about another interesting topic on another day. Thank you.